the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Abusafo, Hopeson Adorye, leading member of Alan Kojo Chamaten's movement for change. Se say the bibiada di pefe say o free NPP amanyoko no afei pan na kyerɛ aka no dom pema kyerɛ sɛ hante ne yie pa ɛne sɛn Alan Kojo Chamaten movement emra ɔde no kokɔ dom ye no yenya ni twia nsɛmmɔne a Hopeson Adorye eka ediku NPP amanyoko no ho fi ɛwɔ before 2024 elections no nanso abusafo Enra de ye one Jennifer Queen, the Deputy Communications Director of the New Patriotic Party. Amanyoko no share mu one of the TV stations wo on my Ghana mu hano. In fact, pe eni behwe. Na yeboka kutie said e course one. Na Hopeson Adorye wan say bema party me ka kire oba say obe sum na akoto baabi na obe push na akoto etiritiri no hano. E kama akọ say onya atwede a na ka obeto Jennifer Queen. Na Jennifer Queen so amma Hopeson Adorye amfa no ho ani ene wakeka bi kire papa because Hopeson Adorye sa bi na no ka kire Jennifer Queen say wa bodam sebi ono ka do wanto sebi o me na me to sebi say Jennifer Queen abodam why because wase ono ne training ye Jennifer Queen e communications mu na what training obi e communications mu a na se nipa no so sua de a unim se nipa no so ebetimi aba benyini aba be yade e sa sector na se bia ya u training no emu ana eno ne ensema Jennifer Queen ekae afi Hopeson Adorye bira no a was wa bodam ena Jennifer Queen be ka chen say you can't leave your wife and insult me untimi enja wo yiri ofie e ma medidi me so matem na ne ensema e course so e wo TV stations no enye adeketwa now Okatakyie afifa mensa esan so e na no adusem atudwa afasa ensem yi ene ensema e koso e wo man Ghana ha yenye bre nyente ensema e koso e wo between Hopeson Adorye and Jennifer Queen nyente Okatakyie afifa so ensema ode atudwa
I trade you in communication.
You train who?
I trade you.
Look at it. Also now training me.
Look at it.
Fair enough, footy.
Look at it.
Also now training me. Fair enough.
Everybody watching knows that training.
Training will be. Nas that come ready. Nipa no share dear come. No upgrading no ko do baby a. E was so kwan ka so share nipa na. E say aka dia nipa no. No who say.
E do nipa na now di buama no.
Na oba ha bo. Oba ha bo.
Say this is all.
Ana ma kase ti.
Everybody ya.
Oba ha bo. So obi o so bia.
Oba cheche hu na be no be wo wa kwa to onumo. Ya ti national television so. Yes I do na me wo wa kwa to.
It's a planting. So na go me. Be bo how. Oba no so ho na be so. What is say? Not on this one. If you respect your wife, respect her. I came in. I know. Because I agenda. What the unfair to me. I am not being unfair to you. One day interjected me. Did you stop them? Please. Me, I can't know what the conversation. Come on, Jennifer. Please,
Mr. But I mean, don't let us.
I'm out here.
Don't
say something. I'm not doing something. I'm not going to. Don't irritate me. No. Oh, that make a baby.
Also, men are quite. They're not.
I only have proof. Yes, no one was a baby. People are son, what buy your power? Oh, not buy all your two months about it. I was for Madame Maya Dia would say, why the bus is here.
Under no circumstance should an IGP, the number one law enforcement agent of the Republic, must post Chani in a war zone and think that the people that believe in a certain cause and ideology will say, so IGP that was a show of weakness. Sa conversation, so number having poor. One year I am for having a conversation in private. IGP was supposed to go to Pusiga. When he went to me on a car, one driving a car. IGP Suronti, or Tena police a year a woman working on, and a koi, and a neighbor is sneaky a whole IGP in. The whole IGP is sneaking in, and they say it's not a full-blown war. But if it's not a full-blown war, IGP said they know see addressing. One of me anka say menua you can say Tio Romanu SWAT former SWAT commander one nekoi said they know one SWAT commander Tio Romanu addressing. It is only in war zones that you will find a whole IGP dressed the way he was dressed. Yeah, then I don't call alcohol. Now IGP walk on the usuru, it was a helmet. Walk usuru to wash a body armor. But the uncle share a colleague or mobile the tune ya. But Gina checkpoint, there is a picture of Gina checkpoint. Even a body armor conshebi, let alone a helmet. Emranchene Mabawa, Elsum Ghana police was our area. When him says a punishment, says he had overcaught a yabokwa. That is IGP in Powasem. It was 2 1 within some. And the Meno Kasekovi, police fought me drew a number of 4. I stop police for Musha uniform. No more bomb search. Instead of it being the other way around, the police, because political class and I'm warning, says womunim no omunya bokubia, they will challenge them. So police in this omubekukura na untimi tutu. So you President Mahama, you've gone to declare, said the overlord of Boko, Abugri, Naba, what you should. But take size. This is a fight between a Mampurisi for and a Kusasi for. Who owns the land? Who is the overlord? Who is this? History, we will look at it. All of a sudden, you being a statesman, you've chosen sides. After also Santahine and Sanko Mediati on DA. Because a ne Santahine no Kotanase, no Shan Yomanina, no Babak, no Bekase, dear President Mama Kanya, no, the mum way and a year you were here, it was certainly up. This one and Apoquaka say, Adams Bona, I as well security expert. Why a small arms commission penny your mama appointed on Adams Bonania, and a year a japa. This one and Apokua alleges say Adams Bonana supply arms, ammunitions to Boko. It do time when you share arms and ammunitions. No one was supplier, and they are Wabetina a year new more small arms commissions and Wabedi. You know, Boko, and then I see. Yeah, maybe it's not Hana, maybe a prophet too. Just a moment. Maybe I'm a catcher. Say IGP and the Nimbusa Kojina ho, Eco Power Macho. Under no circumstance should an IGP, the number one law enforcement agent of the Republic, must post Chani in a war zone and think that the people that believe in a certain cause and ideology will say, so IGP that was a show of weakness. Sa conversation, so number having poor. One year I am for having a conversation in private, not in the full glare of the media. And the whole IGP is seen begging people, lay down your arms. Sa conversation, a behind the scene conversation that tell your people to lay down their arms, and we have ABC and them for them. You negotiate with people that have raised arms in public. IGP, when was over IGP? You are able to I read. Very uninspiring. Obi, na no na minyante say eye ye mrante ne maba wo mu ye police. Dek, ye shooti anopai. Ye sorry ye kum nipa mienu. Mrante mienu. Police for. Ana me ka kire mo. Se bedru ho. After the asylum ngwa say police ni issue a letter you read the police in fact from rant na yaku mo no for mo picture e kire obi mramrant kama because IGP ni posture has embodied minianon bokofo it has embodied them me hu ye ka IGP there when you stand at a place na wo kasa there must be some authority the very moment omunya akukudro a shooty IGP ne car hwe to omo it embodied them and me no ka say obi me no ka say enwumre ya signal ko say police fo ne ayifo ewo eye bokompote mu no obia ma obia pie I'm telling you and yaku obi be madaho Yakun crofo police for Yakuomo, you shoot you at close range, and no shy you don't to form your body through at close range. Ebobi, after police in the say, the Enchia a Yakuomo say, I'm robbers in the Kum. Hey, for police letter, I said the Ghana Police Service is on a manhunt to identify and arrest robbers who. Ose poyamiria emiria mufanchemis menya dinia at the outskirts of Binduri in the Upper East region. Preliminary investigations has established that the deceased officers were in mufti, plain clothes, and on their private motorbike traveling from Bongo to Binduri when they were attacked and their motorbike taken away from them. The name of the officers have been withheld as efforts as are underway. We police for but surprisingly in the turn of events COVID atubiga Binduri krache what should be on Facebook the work nyina ne say police for ne boa na mo nkrofo be free ono so ne account ne say was nkrofo be free the Mamprusi side and the baba attack nkrofo wo omo no ni fie ne eku ne nana o se de ba akora the account of the police and that of Atubiga who hails from that place two different accounts. And yet, police in him free. Kovi, na me ye niyama me signal. Ye reporter I say, and you may cost one. They are not even reporting it as it's supposed to be. The police service, the government, Jomama government, they are not willing to solve the Boko problem, and we will show you why. Kovi, IGP here said what the signal call. Say a whole Inspector General of Police, Obeba Bedru a Boko, sat a Thursday, 10 a.m. Kovi, what him so called Drew a year a Yiboga, IGP Daboga, went me uncle Boko, what ye course, memra, there be member, a way you, Yebeku, a way you, IGP, the whole IGP, the whole police, IGP. Okojina boga say ye no ntimi nko boko. Obi memra, IGP member, Yebeku, ye drum pempenso a whole Inspector General of Police cannot go to Boko. And almost say war. How is it no war? This has moved away from a intertribal conflict to a full-blown war zone. Precisely. After IGP on the Thursday, no, what now? Bob Bear-Tain. When to be a Thursday, Friday no pa, and we call ye or move it to Ayaboko. After walk or do one. Yansha video a whole IGP Osha helmet protective gear na the whole popo yansha video yansha na whole IGP in the whole popo was show IGP Yajina Kwamo na police and tomorrow a soldier for no honor or muna escort IGP a whole Inspector General of Police the police phone to me and for them soldier for the IGP and you see what police where police a channel kwa IGP IGP Hope, a whole Inspector General of Police. Obi, now Okodru on Friday, and Okoko power macho, and it's embodying them. Oko you shoot in the car. It with him. At the chain yes Saturday, IGP was supposed to go to Pusiga. When he went to me on the car, one driver in the car. IGP Surunti, Otena Police a year Omomo Wakido, and the Yedekoi, and the neighbor is sneaky a whole IGP in. The whole IGP, yes, sneaking in, and they say it's not a full-blown war. But if it's not a full-blown war, IGP said they know see addressing. One of me anka Saminia, you can say, Romanu, SWAT former SWAT commander. One Nekoi said they know a SWAT commander, a year Romanu addressing. It is only in war zones that you will find a whole IGP dressed the way he was dressed. The deck. Say no war zone there, and the IGP dressing that addressing. It doesn't make sense. It is a war zone there. A year then I don't call alcohol. Now IGP walk on the Usru, it was a helmet. Walk Usru to wash a body armor. But the uncle share a colleague of Mubo the Tune Raya. Or Gina checkpoint, there is a picture of Gina checkpoint. Even a body armor conshebi, let alone a helmet. Emrantiane Mabawa Elsum Ghana police was our area. What him says a better punishment. Says he had overcaught a yabokwa. That is IGP in Powasem. It was 2 at 1 walk within Simu. So uninspiring. Again, let's look at the choir first so far a police. Political party for me a choir near from Rantian Maba when your mind is so much police. So there is no vim in the police system today. Kovi, what am I saying? Police for Okura Trio, AK-47. Nasa, Mimianum Bokufo, Ebe Kuranwa. You cannot say fake. This one, Woman. So your police need now to you about any Bokunia. They will interdict you today. Today.
More fire. More fire.
The police for the Hunamu. IGP, all fighting day. Only we are all fighting. Woman, your magnet. Your mama and Yana just fight to Boku. A lip service. A lip service. Your mama is not ready to fight the Boku. I'm telling you honestly.
More fire.
Because police for a bohobay. What the protective helmet? Meanwhile, who IGP Woko? I'm not telling you. It is a police in your Gina way. You couldn't do a police at Ariano. Or Gina checkpoint. The helmet way. The body armor way. It will be a fighting war zone. Meanwhile, this is a war zone. And who we are? So, journalists from a war zone in advanced countries are. She won't picture said on dressing. Near Shadia. Journalists for Kwano, Mr. Helmet say, war zones. The same way an IGP addressing. The same way an Atiogram no addressing. It is a new war zone, dear. And you don't walk on fire. And no free boko, Eko Okatakyie. You need a military escort. Military escort want to be come. Nani bi yesa enwa media no yasa bo ma say boko media wa wunnim na be report asem ne say the city and your pass at media nda. That is what they are doing. The state is doing. It was my bomb plain clothes and I'm robbers. And you correct. Say you no correct. And you correct. I'm robbers in here. Precisely. Kofi and then me that sorry here. Na ushe how guns are blazing in Eboko. Be sure smart to be. And if you show audio so you be no mun tibia. Yen how guns are blazing in Boko. But sound no mun tibi. Said
you are not safe. You are not safe. No do light wa. I do boy you are 2 minutes to hour.
And me no kase go bi police fought me drew on aboko for as stop police for me share uniform no more bomb search Instead of it being the other way around, the police, you know, because political class and I'm warning, says womunim, no omunya bokubia, they will interdict them. So police in this woman, omu kura na unti mintutu. And your mama says what? Your mama said, "Obeso fighting boko or solve boko problem." And you're not correct. Your mama, you're not correct. He says one thing and does another. Your mama, they say what Jenny dear, your honey, Malam your honey, what Jenny dear at your own peril, eh? The name knows how your boko will do Bonnie, Sakufa the enemy of it. It will do Bonnie and their son, eh? John, say. No, is no do bonnet, no brow. John Mama, or send that Santa in Conquer day. Yabaho. Naomi Desian Mianum Bokufo. They are waking up to smell the coffee. It's in the pussy a Kusasi for almost one here political class. And I knew was out of video.
Mr. President, when we heard your promise to bring a lasting solution to the Boku conflict, we were overwhelmed by it and thought the NDC was our savior, and that was why Kusa gave the MPP zeros and voted massively for the NDC. Mr. President, you indeed mentioned the truth that the overlord Naba Aburago Asigre Ashoka II is the legitimate chief of Kusa, and everyone knows that. Now what has changed, Mr. President? We didn't know it would take you so long to solve Bokwi issue when we voted you.
President Mama Enkano Kurenti. Open vote. Mobakaya. Maybe catch them so or you so whistle a dog whistle commentary be. Any winning election. Some bar make create a year Kusaug a year Reggie Amamo. That means Kusasi for Montreal Mame. Na me ba me yesi Amamo. Your mama recklessly, Mr. President, that was a very reckless statement on your part. When you said that, again, your mama say, and a Santahinin no mediate between Mampusi and the Kusasi, and you was a Santahino Wakandie. Yera Adaroma. Yedi decided to not because we don't want our brothers to stop the fight, but yet your mama we are. You was settle up. Your mama when you papa. Young John Mama, President of the Republic. I wouldn't say we are statesman, we are leader of a party. You are a potential President of the Republic. Now a phenomenon when you talk, Mampusi for and the Ayikusasi for. Now watchina, Okujina ho, Yentia statement at your mama making Yentino.
There's no chieftaincy conflict in Boko. There cannot be two kings in one kingdom. Every government recognizes that the overlord of Boko is Naba Abugago Asigre II. And that's why I say there's no conflict, no chieftaincy conflict. And so
you, President Mahama, you've gone to declare, said the overlord of Boko, Abugri, Naba, what you see? But take his size. This is a fight between Mampurisi for and Kusasi for. Who owns the land? Who is the overlord? Who is this? History, we will look at it. All of a sudden, you being a statesman, you've chosen sides. After also Santahine is mediating on DI. Because a ne Santahine no Kotinase, no Shan Yomanina, no Babak, no Becase, dear President Mama Kanya, no, the moment way and a year you were here, was setting it up. The moment as Santahine Subako, no confirm so dear Mama Caso, one day, and you're no man prison for Megasa, President Mama, Sumani said, Womra. Nasante in Wadalmo, Yamcasia. Hey, you do attend me a year. Hey, yes, sit out your home. Why? Japa. One in a month for fear. I will reverend for them. Ufrio. na anwanwasam ne zagovi ayi doma hene on kwa do be ho etina doma hene etika woni jakwa na kama ma dikan why info akase okromu a ofa hia enchemu ayi ba ku bi ho wo nyina betimi asobe eto mo ni kan na sante hene mra later ayodo nana why nana flowers oluso betimi a lead say ne ba na NDC betika mu ye no mo kwasere nana flowers ho na so abura se bu kwa mankasi akonya na nko no o say otimi ko princess ni na nko wa ba beboa no ayodo princess na nko no so abeka ho etijapa esoja boga na nko beka ho na nko munyina akoboko etijapa nie ayodo princess nie ene we ne papa nana flowers na ayi domahene na domahene na nko munyina akọ sante hini ya obi ayi wadawro ma why mirwa ye tinase why ye sante hini wadawro ma tina ba ebegro why ayana jo mama no a offer state security nko if they are willing to solve it yeti komu a listo one na poku a wo ye NDC ni mapa me na menua listo one na poku ka asembi say enipa jo mama appointing ne say a small arms commission kobi ti how dangerous to mama can be listo one na poku aka say Adams Bona yes we security expert why a small arms commission penny a jo mama appointing no Adams Bona enua ene aya ejakwa this one na poku allege say Adams Bona na supply arms ammunitions to Boko